Yes, indeed. Yes, ma'am. What's happening? Yeah. We on the Female Friday. And first of all, I gotta say, rest in paradise to Khadiyah Lewis, who was from Atlanta. Okay. She passed away sadly from cancer. She was on Love and Hip Hop. She was the one. She was the one that made it famous to beat a ninja ass in the bed, baby, for lying and cheating and shit. Long live Khadiyah Lewis. Man, when I tell you, when they played that shit, that scene right there with her and Jock on Love and Hip Hop, when his ass was in that bed, and she tied that nickel, I ain't say the other word with the G's, I said it with the C's. Okay, that nickel. She tied that nickel in that bed. And he thought that she was just gonna please him and all that shit, because she had strawberries and chocolate. I mean, she had the whole scene set up. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to take a page out of Khadiyah book. Baby, when I tell you that scene was so iconic and memorable, that was a classic scene that she put on for Love and Hip Hop. That scene will forever be remembered, because it's a staple to tell you how to beat a nickel in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Make him think that you finna give your all and everything up to him, and that you don't know his ass been lying and cheating. That's a staple for the ladies, to tie him up in the bed and pull out a belt. Man, the way Jock was looking, man, trying to get away from her because he couldn't move, baby. That's a classic scene of Atlanta hip hop, baby. Now, that's real Atlanta shit. Now, you want to talk about real Atlanta hip hop and hip shit that go on, that went on down here, that's real Atlanta shit. For them to show that scene right there, now that was real Atlanta. Both of them from Atlanta, and that's type of shit that used to go on. You get your ass beat for lying and doing shit you know you ain't got no business doing. So that was classic. Shout out to Khadiyah. I know she probably, I don't know if she had children, maybe she didn't, I don't know. But shout out to her, you know. I'm sad to hear that happen to her, because she seemed like a sweet girl. I know she was about her business though. You know what I'm saying? As many of us are that's from Atlanta about our fucking business. Okay? And she was standing on her business, taking care of her business, and at the same time, she just got caught up with Jocko cheating ass. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Khadiyah, man. Long live Khadiyah, man. Long live Khadiyah. Salute, man. Forever live Khadiyah. And I will never forget how she put that scene on the map. You dig what I'm saying? For all of us to see that, how to treat a nickel or how to treat somebody. Ladies, if you got a stud that's lying and cheating, tie her ass up in the bed. Hey, if she a stud, baby. Tie her ass up in the bed and pull that belt out. And go to work. Go to work on her ass, baby, because she shouldn't be lying to you. You understand? Man, that shit was so funny, man. Shout out to Khadiyah. Long live Khadiyah Lewis, man. We love you, girl. We appreciate you. You know. And I know for a fact that she will be missed by her family. Okay? So shout out to Khadiyah Lewis, alright? Now, let's move on. Because I saw something that was disturbing to me. And it's it really don't amaze me anymore, because I know people are really homophobic. They really are. And I got to talk about the LGBTQ for just a second, right? Now, the thing is, right, we can't expect, if they're going to label us something and put us in categories, we can't expect for people to respect us, right, when we allow certain terms and certain lingo to pass through the community, especially when we are labeled a part of the community and using this same lingo about each other. So let me give you an example. You can't be a lesbian calling a gay man a faggot. You can't do that. How does that work? You can't be a gay man calling a lesbian a dyke. It don't work. See, that's why y'all need to stop doing shit like that. That's why people don't take you seriously. Because you allow disrespect to come from the mouths of people who don't respect you, don't like you, don't accept your lifestyle. Because you are allowing this shit to go on. I saw something where this man said he didn't know that he had picked up a trans female, right, that went back to his house, and he punched the trans woman after he realized that she still had the penis. Now, let me tell y'all something. You might have had too many damn drinks to say that you didn't know that was a man transitioning into a woman. Because that's the term, trans woman. Transitioning into a female. That's what it is, a trans. That's why it's called that. Because they're going into a woman. Changing from now. And it's no disrespect. But I gotta say this. If you're gonna call yourself transitioning and you a trans, then you can't still have a phallus attached to you and not be criticized by a man that's looking to see a vagina. Now that's just what listen. If you choose to keep your phallus and keep your penis, hey, that's fine. I'm okay with that, because people can do whatever they want to with their body. Listen. You own your body, right? You own your own body. You do what you want to with it. But you cannot expect straight men who like to see vaginas, vajayjays, that good peach sweet stuff. You can't expect him not to be upset when he pull your draw down and he see a long snake come out or an anaconda come out of there. You can't be, Listen, man. Listen. And you can do what you want to. Listen. This is not to say that transgender people can't keep their penis, because you can. Because there are some men who still like the penis. They still do. They want to see the woman part of you, and they want to see that penis. So, keep it. You feel me? But we can't sit here and be like, oh, well, I don't deserve, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't told him you still got your penis, come on, man, you gotta be 100 up front. Be 100 up front. You feel me? I have gotten food like this before too, y'all, so I know how it feels. You dig?